strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Off the rocks and gone.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Trout, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Set to get his day started, Sam Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Ready to take his hacks again, Abel Mendoza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd home run of the game, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
So striding in, Abel Mendoza. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Let's go.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Striding in once again, Taylor Ward.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall by where you have to score a bunch in the
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Abel Mendoza will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
From the stretch. Popped up. Ward battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Into the box now, Abel Mendoza. And he's shooting for
23.
history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
At the plate, Justin Upton.
Now
He's got a hit in
left
3
fielder.
at-bats to this point.
Upton.
Angels down to their last strike. Shoots this one over to first. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Houston Astros earn their 109th win, best in the division. Framber Valdez records win number 16 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Griffin Canning struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6. And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Number 44, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. Sixto Sanchez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Abel Mendoza, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bassett has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Behind 0-2 now.
Keep it rolling. Here you go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power.
Stepping into the box, Abel Mendoza. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball line, but foul.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
0-1.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Attaboy, good job. Way to rip.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Mendoza is off of first with 2 away.
One time. Here you go. Runner!
There goes the runner. Hit to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So no.
Come on, guy.
Leading off the inning, Abel Mendoza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now at the plate, Abel Mendoza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, drop it
Has
in
a look,
for us.
now the
We
pitch.
need you. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The A's put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Alex Wood is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's what every manager loves, right? He eats up innings. Over 200 innings on the season already, and we don't see very many guys getting 200 innings in this day and age in the game of baseball. He's reliable, he's dependable, and more importantly, he eats up a lot of innings.
Stepping in, Abel Mendoza, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Throw on to Olsen will take care of. Striding in, Sheldon Noisy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Abel Mendoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin.
Right fielder, Brian.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out on a strong throw. Now at the plate, Abel Mendoza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Abel Mendoza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He singled his last time up.
Fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Last strike now for Houston. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
And complete. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 45.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hold it right here. Pick it up.
And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
The catcher, number 3.
So stepping in, Tom Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's safe at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Abel Mendoza. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Noisy has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Gregory Soto wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
First for the victorious Athletics. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next. Joe Musgrove starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Coming to the plate now, Abel Mendoza, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Abel Mendoza.
For the Astros, the designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the train tracks, but it's a foul ball. That's a shame. It had plenty of distance. High in the air out to center field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Leading up for the Astros.
First offering on its way.
The designated hitter.
Line towards center field.
Find the ball,
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Throw won't get him. Mendoza stands at second with no outs.
The left fielder, Joel Springer.
Runner breaks for third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Go hard,
and that is through into left field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Abel Mendoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight. And as you see there, that total good for second place on this Astros ball club. The 0-2 home. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In now, Carlos Correa.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a liner.
Stand up, stand up.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Abel Mendoza. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, number 23.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Abel Mendoza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
And with that win, they've joined some elite company. How about 110 wins? Tying them in the record books with the 27 Yankees and the 1909 Pirates. Not bad, huh?
4-2 the final score tonight.
First for the victorious Astros, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Next up for the Stros, Abel Mendoza. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, ready for another chance, Abel Mendoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember,
there's a swing and a drive, and back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues as they stretch the lead to 5-1. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Mendoza, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
On the bag, on the bag.
And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest three parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he got him. So standing in, Abel Mendoza, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork. And with that win, number 111 on the year, they tied the legendary 1954 Cleveland Indians on the all-time win list. One of the best regular seasons of all time, folks.
13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. From the stretch, the 1-2. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Mendoza is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Abel Mendoza. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so his remarkable season continues, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in, Abel Mendoza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good...
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Come on, run it, run
And
it,
the
run
throw
it.
to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Fletcher.
Bounce to first. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They're on top 7-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Abel Mendoza.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout is there. One pitch, one out.
Hey, get your pitch
Digging
up
in
there.
once again, Abel Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So striding forward now, Abel Mendoza, and he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Houston.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Framber Valdez will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
The designated hitter.
Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Abel Mendoza. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abel Mendoza. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Runners are at the corners with one man out.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Abel Mendoza.
Number 23.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number Number 2. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Abel Mendoza.
Number 23.
First offering on its way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Roberts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, Abel Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 2 tonight's final. The Houston Astros jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Framber Valdez takes home the win. Dallas Keuchel was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. To our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. Sixto Sanchez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out. Fun to watch in this one here today.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Looking up is Jimenez.
Out of here, into the archway. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Mitch Moreland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back, no double play. Ready to take his hacks again, Abel Mendoza, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Abel Mendoza. Pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game. And it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind.
So digging in now, Abel Mendoza. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
This guy's having a pretty good.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick.
New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Eloy Jimenez.
It doesn't look very so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball.
So coming to the plate, Abel Mendoza, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when ball?
The relay. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the order. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to make a big difference for your team, it's
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Stros earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. MLB The Show is your home for ball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get...
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 6th of this series, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality hit.
Stepping up to the plate, Abel Mendoza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Alvarez on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second.
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Up, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.